Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 5. We're outside the promenade at Adventurers Mart. Now the first companion we can pick up is right here in the circus tent, is Airy, but I want to make sure everybody has weapons that they can hit with, because in order to get Airy, you're going to have to fight some things. Yoshimo's katana is +1, but his bow and arrow is not very good. So, what I want to do is get some arrows. I'm going to go in here to the Adventurers Mart, and we're also going to check out the blacksmith and stuff. We're going to go have another word with our friend Rybald. And I just want to look for, first thing I want to do is look for things that we can get rid of. Oh, I also want to identify those bracers eventually. I'm going to sell these 2 spears of hers. The quarterstaff and the club we can't sell. Potion of fire breath, those might come in useful. And certainly the elixirs of health. The bolt. The gem, the jasper. I think there's nothing in here yet. Yeah, there's not. Close the container. We have 3 wands, and we got a bunch of arrows. So I need some arrows. Everybody else has swords that are at least +1, so that's going to be great because we're going to need those. Yoshimo needs 40 +1 arrows are going to run us $330. I don't like spending the money on that this early, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do that. So Yoshimo, I'm going to give these arrows to Yoshimo as well. So he's got a bunch of +1 arrows that hopefully will help. She's going to get this elixir over here. And this is a potion of fire breath. That may come in handy, so I'm going to keep that. Minsk is going to grab the potion of speed, because that may come in handy for him. And my character's got this, and this is the meta spell. It gives me a 2nd level spell when I become a fighter mage, when I dual class my human. And I have figured out, I did a little more research. I remember always doing that at level 9, and that is actually the appropriate level to do it at. You can wait till 12, but the problem is it's a long time to wait. It gives you +4 to hit instead of +3, but I don't think waiting the extra 3 levels is worth it, so. And the other thing is, you can spend, if you wait until level 12 to dual class your character, you may have to spend a bunch of time as a mage and not being able to fight because there may not be enough spells to give you experience to level you up. Which also, I remembered something else here. Gameplay. Gameplay. Difficulty, normal. Slider control is difficult. Insane. I don't want to go insane. Core rules, easy. I'm going to change it to core rules. Now, those of you who stuck around since the beginning know that I started on what they call normal. But the problem with normal is, let's look. Normal. All hit point rolls are maximized. That's the part I like. Party members cannot permanently die. All spells are learned automatically. That's the part I also like. And opponents do 3/4 of damage. That's the part I don't like. So I'm going to go up to core rules so that it's standard D&D. Hit point rolls are random, so I'm going to be doing a lot of saving the game and re-rolling, and if it takes a long time, I'll edit that out of the video so you don't have to see that. And same thing with spell learning has a chance to fail. I'm always going to quick save before I do that. That's how you get around that. That's why I wish core rules in this game were just, you got the maximum amount of hit points, spells were automatically memorized, and opponents do full damage. That would be the perfect difficulty level. So we're going to stick with core rules, and we'll just get around the rest of it that way. So I want to switched it to that after we got out of Irenicus's dungeon. We're going to return to the game. We're going to do that. And then we're going to see this guy. Alright. Yes, I'm interested in weaponry. What do you have available? Mayhere has all kinds to offer. Scimitars, swords, even iron weapons from the Stormhorn Mountains. Look at my wares for yourself. Do you make any special weapons? Meher does not possess the craft to create weapons himself. There is a fine dwarven smith in this city who knows such skills. That'd be Cromwell. Alright. Let's see. Sure, show me what you have. I want to see what he's got. I want to see what he has. I hate it when people say that. Have got is not good English. Alright. And your hero would have to pay $480 for some bullet plus ones. We're not going to do that. And then this guy over here, Quataras. Can't remember what he is, so we're going to go take a look. The other thing is, before we go get Airy, we do have a chance to go pick up a couple other people for pretty much for free. So, good business to you, my lord. My name is Quataras. Might you be interested in some artwork? A painting to add style to your abode? I don't think so. Well, I am afraid that I am only a purveyor of the finest works of art. If you are not a customer of refinement and wealth, then you have no interest in being here. I am sure. Good business to you. Oh, well, we're going to be snooty about it. All right. I always have gone to the circus tent first, but I'm going to do something different this time, and I'm going to go try to go to the Copper Coronet first because there are at least 2 people I can get on the way over there. I really do kind of want to get Airy first. I've always done it that way. Let's just do it that way. It's difficult, but let's go do it. No, let's not. God, I'm so bad at changing my mind. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm just gonna do something a little bit different. I want to go to the Copper Coronet, and I want to pick up Animan because he's a cleric. He's not as good of a cleric as Viconia, but he's a cleric. And we can also pick up another mage on the way over there, which would be great. So let's try that. Let's go to, there's the slums, and that's where the Copper Coronet is. So let's do that.
You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Cain be your name, eh? Well, yes, I am he. What is it you want?
What I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arrival here. You're talking about Imoen. What do you know about her?
Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
Of course I want to find her. What do you know?
I knows very little myself.
I can, however, link you up with a group that knows, or can be finding out.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. Just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along. Well, I'll show you where the house is, and you can come back when you have the time.
That works for me. Okay.
It's good to be seeing you once again.
I see that you were able to keep up with me all right, eh? I was afraid I'd lost you there. I kept up just fine now. Tell me what this is all about.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as you blink. I'll tell you straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping you. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can, but they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
They can rescue Imoen? Of course I'm interested. Good. But you should know that it requires my friends to cross the cowled wizards. Not something you would be doing on your own. I see. And what might this sort of help cost me? It may seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the cowled wizards. A fair price, if you think about it. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces, or my friends can't be helping you. I do not have that much. How am I supposed to raise such an amount? I am sure ye have spent as much in the past and will again. Surely there be work in the city for ye, or perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. Very well, I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Bruce'll be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the Copper Coronet. You'll find work there easily enough. There was a girl in the Copper Coronet by the name of Nalia. She might have some work for a fighting man like yourself. Very well, then. And give me greetings to Leitinan, if he happens to be by. All right, then.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
We certainly hope so. All right.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment. Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
So, right there, I already hate the Cowled Wizards. They just send Immo into Spellhold. They don't even try to get to the truth. In my opinion, that makes them a bunch of punks. Bruss. Hoy! You be the one I was watching out for, eh? Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up, eh? There's this girl, Nalia, in the Copper Coronet. She says her land's been invaded. Big, strong fighter like yourself might be of use. Do you want me to show you to the Copper Coronet? Yes, I'll see what troubles this Nalia has. Okay, then. Make sure to stay close, because I don't have time to wait for you. Perfect. Let's go get Nalia and Anomen. That'd be great. Here you be. I'm sure you can find the rest of your way from here. Off you go.
Very well.
Alright. Let's see who we got here. Amalius. And some ruffians. And this guy, Corrigan, he's got a quest, but he's also evil.
So, where to now, fearlessly?
Perhaps an inn. Let's see. I don't rightly know. I'm taking suggestions. I would suggest you get moving and decide on a plan. And never again say something like, don't rightly know. You sound like you were dropped as a child. Or kicked. I'm sorry, Kane. I do not wish to cause undue strain in our party. I am merely a bit stressed, and no doubt you are as well. Perhaps. But I will try to be pleasant, if you will. Agreed. We have all suffered much, and the mood may change. I will try to be civil by your side. Yeah. Alright, who do we got here? Anomen. Let's grab him.
Perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of hell. What is your name?
I am Minsk. It is a pleasure to meet you. Well met. Speak then. Is your heart filled with courage, or to be steeped in cowardice? Truly, sir, I am a coward through and through. No, we won't use that answer. Where there is for courage, I have it in abundance. I trust that your accounting is true. Tell me then, Minsk, be you a force for evil or good? I am a force of righteousness. Perchance I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I must prove my worth first. Have you need of a strong warrior, my lord? I would be infinitely pleased to have you join me. Welcome. Excellent. Adventure and honor await us both. Alright, let's go. So Anomen is here. Let's take a look at him. He is a dual class human fighter cleric. He has horrible dexterity, but really good strength, great constitution, and he has a super low wisdom, which makes him basically a useless cleric. So, we're going to customize his script. We're going to say, prefer melee weapons. Prefer melee women. Yes, we all prefer those. Use special abilities. No. Attack enemies. Use offensive spells. Use defensive spells. No, don't use your spells. Do turn undead. That'll be useful. Anyways, we're going to grab him. Anomen. But I'm really here to get Nalia. There she is.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
Oh, someone has a little bit going on there. You! Are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean. You look capable and hardy, like you've had formal training. Let's see. I may be able to help you, but I need to gather a large amount of gold to rescue a friend, so I'd be interested in knowing what you offer as payment. You don't even know what I ask, but you wish to know the payment? I will reward you, but we must hurry. I cannot guarantee if it is my land is looted. Will you help? Let's see. I will help, but I will need to know exactly what's going on. Who are we fighting and why? There is no time. I only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you would be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is all right. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I spent a few weeks slumming, and I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. You can travel in the party with me, and I'm sure you will be a useful addition. Wonderful. Do you help people often? I have often wanted to get away from the keep and Auntie's rules. She doesn't seem to understand that I just want to help people. A commendable spirit to help others. Although, with maturity, girl, you will come to realize that not all are worthy of such attention. Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you, too. You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes it. A sign of immaturity. Perhaps adventuring is not the place for you. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. We should head there immediately. Be careful not to be spotted. I hope everything is all right. Okay, let's go. So we have Nalia, who I dearly wanted. She's fabulous. I need her. So we've got the 6-person party. That's as many people as you can have. And this is going to give us a good start for going and getting Aerie. I'd much rather have Aerie than Anomen, because Anomen's stats as a cleric suck. Really, there's no reason to have Anomen and Jaheira in the same party, so. Alright, we're going to go back to Joaquin's Promenade. And we're going to flap our way over here to the circus tent. Yeah, so this is my conundrum with party makeup is I like having at least 3 mages in the party, and that means myself as a fighter mage, and then preferably Aerie as a cleric mage, and then usually I either keep Nalia or Jans because he's a thief mage. And then so that's myself, Aerie, and Nalia. That's 3. That only leaves 3 more spots. You got to have a good thief, so you need Yoshimo, and that leaves 2 spots. I like to have Minsk, and that leaves 1 spot. And that means that my 6th is usually Keldorn, because he's a paladin who can wield the +5 Karsamir. But I also like some other characters from time to time, so it's always a little difficult. Hold! This tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled earlier this morning. Apparently, the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cowled wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I'm sure. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve this for you. Very well, then. I will not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. It is no risk. Not so long as we have swords and braveness to brim in the tall glass of goodness. Right, Boo? We should be careful, Kane. There's no telling what's going on within it if the city guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything is what I always say. I agree, Yoshimo. Let's go see what's going on. Alright, we're inside. We got the trap detectors and Nalia. We need to get her customized as well with her script. Attack enemies, prefer ranged weapons, don't use special abilities, don't use spells, do find traps. Okay, done. And let's see what Nalia has for spells. We'll have to redo her spells before we rest the first time. One of the things that concerns me about Nalia, and she's got mostly bad spell selection here, but is that I don't know if we don't go towards her quest right away if she'll leave the party. I don't want her to. So we're going to try to tear through this pretty quickly without stopping a bunch. Genie. Aha! I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle. Naturally, ere I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? Prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Very well, I'm ready. Excellent. A prince is as old as the prince will be when the prince is twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then? Okay, let's work this backwards. The prince is as old as the prince will be. Ooh, well, the prince will be when the prince is twice as old as the prince was. Twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of their present age. All right. Half the sum of their present age. What? A princess is as old. Oh, as the prince will be. Okay, so there's a princess and a prince involved. That's why I was getting extra confused. Let's see. So the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Oh, well, let's just go work down this. The prince is 30 and the princess is 20. They'd be 50. All right. So the princess's age was half the sum of their current age. Well, that would put it at 25. So the princess's age was 25. When the princess is twice as old as the prince was. Oh, my God. What is this? This is giving me a headache already. All right. A princess is as old as the prince will be. Seems to intimate that she'd be older than him, but you got to work it backwards again. The princess's age, wait a minute, is twice as old as the prince was. And the princess's age was half the sum of their total age. As old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum. What? A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old. When the princess is twice as old as the prince was. Twice as old as the prince was. Okay, so let's say the prince was 20. Twice as old as the prince was. When the princess's age was half... I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. Wrong. The prince, I'm afraid, is 30 years old, and the princess is most assuredly 40. Being a benevolent sort, I shall give you more and more riddle. Okay, here it is then, my friend. I have no desire to do math like that while YouTube is recording my video. That's just dumb. It's like I'd spend all day with a piece of paper and figure that out the right way. It's like, I'm not doing it. Here it is then, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. The richest need it, but if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me, the poorest have it. The richest need it. The poorest have it. The richest need it. See, this is like those tests from high school where you're like, oh, a bunch of these answers could work. Nothing. The poorest have it. Yeah, they have nothing. The richest need it. The richest need nothing. But if you either should tell me what it is. I'm going to go with nothing. You are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across the bridge with my blessing. All right. So I didn't get the prince and the princess one, and I'm not going to do that math, and I'm not going to look it up. Alright, so here we are. I hear wolves. I think... Are these wolves something that can give me experience? Yeah, they are. But it's going to be ugly. There they are. Shadow wolves of some kind. Kill them.
Something is wrong here.
Get them.
Something is wrong here.
Yeah. No effect. Who was having no effect? There we go. Get that werewolf. Uh-oh. Now, here's the question I have. I think the werewolves can level drain, which would make this really bad. Jahira's getting whacked. Oh, she got out in front there. Okay, I'm going to save that. Jahira, you probably need to heal yourself. And then burn a potion, too. How much were those worth? Death. Didn't say. I thought it would say when you killed him. Okay. More werewolves. Shadow wolves and all kinds of other creatures. There they are. Get them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You dummy. Come over here.
It is done.
Alright. Kill that one.
A dangerous mistake.
Yeah, there we go, people. That's what I want to see. Oh, 420 points. Yeah, so that's why you kill those guys. You don't necessarily need to, but every little bit of experience really helps in this game, so you want to get everything you can. Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
How can a monster have such a sweet voice? I'm not a monster. I'm an elf. A winged elf. Or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion. But if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please help me. Now go before... Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you. I beg of you. Who is behind all this? Who has killed everyone? Kala! Oh, I don't know what he's done exactly, or how. But everything in here is an illusion. But it's magic that can hurt you if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent or with the others who have come in. But their deaths are real. You must run. I'm not going anywhere until I get a full explanation. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others. But all right. My name is Airy. I work in the circus with my Uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real. It's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. How do I release you then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. Alright, Airy.
I will do my best.
I'll do my best to rescue you. Who is this? Pleasure slave. That looks like a fun time. Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Thank you for your welcome. I shall most certainly beware. Kala blessing upon thee. Alright. These punks over here. She said there's a sword. Can I get over there? Can you guys can't get over there? What's going on? What's going on at the building? Hold on. Oh, we're gonna go in this door. What about these people? She said they were commoners. Those look like peasants. Do we want to go into the north side of this building, or do we want to go over here? There's a spider. What's my journal say? I've agreed to acquire a sword. Dangerous, illusionary peasants. In order to free a winged elf. Alright, she said they're dangerous. Let's find out. Nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to me? Wait a minute. What just happened?
Pay attention. I would get those second chances.
Yeah, there they were. Alright. Hey, kill that thing. Alright. My man. I see a sword on the ground. Get it. There it is. The ogre's sword. Alright. Let's go. Maybe we can go get Ari in our group right away. I haven't played this in so long, I forgot if you can get her in the group early or late. Maybe you can get her now and we can get rid of Anomen. Alright, I'm going to save the game because I might want to reload here.
You have the key, or rather the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
As you wish. Thank you for this trust. This sword is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion. Oh, and there she is.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Baldur. Oh, we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Join with us, and we will search for him together. You would let me join you? Oh, all right. Come, let's find Quail. Who knows what they've done to him? Right, let's go. Anomen. Goodbye. Remove. Yes, done.
We must continue our travels.
No, it would be better to split up for now. I will go as you bid. But we have done well together, and I should like to rejoin when you have changed your mind. I will await you at the Copper Coronet. Alright. Ari. Okay, she's leveled up. That's going to create a little bit of a problem here. It's 33 minutes into the video, and we grabbed Ari finally. So, I'm going to stop it here. And between now and the next video, I'm going to level up Ari and make sure that I can get her max hit points. And then we will proceed in the next episode to go finish off this tent quest. Thanks, everybody, for watching. As usual, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. You'll leave a question or comment, and I'll do my best to answer. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.